1, 2, 3. Yeah, it modulates.
Close the door, maybe get them. Oh.
Well, it's a real pleasure and honor to meet you, Maestro. And as I mentioned years ago when I invited Monty Alexander to Venezuela, you were the subject of one of our conversations. He told me, you've got to meet Ernie, he's the greatest guitarist in Jamaica. And he was my professor for many years. How many years have you played guitar?
Well, I've been playing since I started to learn the instrument from I was 14.
When you were 14?
Yes, and
that was how many years ago?
that is, let me see, 32 from, that's about, let me see now, 14, that's about 56 years now.
56 years?
Yes.
Okay. That's
And
my radio program
Yes.
is 48 years old.
That's a
It's
good
called
radio.
the Jazz Idiom, and it's now on 3 radio stations 4 times a week.
That's nice.
So I'm very impressed about 56 years, but I'm also in your bracket.
Thank you. Yes, well, yes, that's true, not too far away.
Okay. Among the records and CDs that you have recorded, which is your favorite?
Oh, it's hard to have a favorite. But there was one that I really enjoyed. You know, Monty and myself, we have played for so many years together. You know, since we started recording from about in the 70s or something, like early 70s. Maybe it could be 70s, about 1970.
1970?
Yes, about from that time. And one of the albums that we did, I really enjoyed. Just the both of us played, you know, just guitar and piano, and it was entitled Just Friends.
Guitar and piano with Monty.
Yes, just guitar and piano.
Mm-hmm.
And it was entitled Just Friends.
Just Friends.
Yes.
I think that was on MPS,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Okay.
And yes, and it went to Pausa after a while. I don't know where
And you recorded in Germany?
Yes. Yes.
Fine. I have another one which I like very much of yours. It was a CDs, which is Barbara Mac.
Oh, you like Barbara Mac?
Yes, I like. And besides, I think it has a lot of rhythm in it, and
Yes, that's true.
it's a lot of Ernst Wrangling there. If we may talk about your plans, what are your plans?
Well, I've been...
You live in Jamaica now?
Yes,
or
well, both places.
in Miami and in Jamaica?
Florida, Fort Lauderdale, really.
In Fort
Yes. I've been, doing a lot of tours in Europe generally, like Australia, New Zealand, and Holland, Germany, Sweden, the whole area of that side. And then I've taken in South Africa since last year, and I've just finished an album there, which should be out with on Palm Pictures label. It should be out by around February. I think they are trying to make it like a DVD and everything.
Yes.
Yes. It was a famous band leader. He just died about 2 years ago, and he was a very famous gentleman in South Africa. He taught a lot of these musicians, and there's a big history behind it because jazz music was like forbidden music there, just like our ska music in Jamaica was like a forbidden music. And he took it to great heights and taught a lot of musicians, produced a lot of musicians, because he was a great teacher. So he died about 2 years ago, and somehow, I don't know how I got to be the person who I took over, so I did an album with these musicians. And this is, I guess, this is the start of something again, down there.
Okay. Would you be kind, please, to introduce the members of your band?
Yes. And this is one of my youngest bassists.
From Jamaica?
Yes, he's from Jamaica. His name is Dale Haslam. And this keyboard player,
excellent,
Gary Mayan, he's from Florida. Fort Lauderdale. We have been playing. Yes, we've been playing together off and on for many years now. I think about 1980, about 80. Yes, somewhere about about 84.
It's 84.
Yes. So we know each other very good.
Yes, you can say it when you play.
Yeah, and then the Byron White, our drummer.
Yes.
Yes, he's from Montego Bay, Jamaica also.
From Montego Bay.
Yes.
Nice. Mr. Wright was on your left.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I wish to thank you very much for this short interview.
Yes.
Would you have a
list?
Thank you.
It's not giant steps. We did this one instead.
Setting.
It's known as chalk pipe. Instead of giant steps. Yes.
No.
You can just cross those giant
Okay. Did you play setting though?
No, we didn't.
No,
I
you
wanted
didn't.
to, but I think the time was.
I see, it was too short.
Yes, I really wanted to play this one.
Mutation.
Because I was going
Ball of Fire is the one that
this is a reggae.
it's based on
Jamaican ska.
Jamaica, but you started with Take the A Train, no?
Yes.
That one.
Good ears.
Yes.
I have to. If you don't learn something in 48 years, you'll never learn.
It's true. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I understood the introduction, but however, I will have to jot out the names because I may write them wrongly.
Right.
So if you please write me your names, I appreciate it. And I would like to ask you, Maestro, a message for Venezuela.
Well, hello Venezuela to begin with. And I would love to come there to play sometime because I've never been there and I would really love to come and play for the people of Venezuela. But whenever I do come to, I hope that whatever I do, I will then enjoy it.
I'm sure you will, and I wish you would come because I know the people in Venezuela would really enjoy your presence and your music.
I'm ready whenever they are.
Okay, thank you very much.